Louisiana Beer Reviews Trader Joe's 2024 Vintage Spiced Ale. Glad I found it because sometimes I go there and people tell me about stuff and it's gone. But they had a good amount of these, $5.99 per bottle. Dark ale brewed with spices on lees, meaning on dead yeast. 9% alcohol, 750 milliliters. Best by date June 6 of 2027. Product of Canada, imported by Unibrew USA, Richmond, Virginia. Brewed and bottled by Unibrew, different spelling of Chambly, Quebec Province, Canada. Unique and limited edition, this Belgian-style spiced ale is crafted once a year. I don't think they have a website listing for it, that's why I'm reading it. As a special treat for those of you who appreciate flavorful, bottle-conditioned ales with character. Okay, live yeast, I said dead yeast. Our vintage spiced ale is a rich, dark, and full-bodied ale with a fine and generous coffee-colored beige foam. It's ready to enjoy right away, and you may also wish to cellar a few bottles. It will evolve interestingly well, developing more complex flavors as the years go by. Keep the bottle upright in storage. Serve with a delicate balance of noble hops, roasted malts, and spices. This is a remarkably smooth ale with a wonderfully complex finish. It's best served slightly chilled around 53 degrees. I have it a little colder than that, but it'll warm up. It's warming today. It's a dreary day, as you can see. Pairs exceptionally well with grilled salmon steaks, curried lamb, beef, or tuna au poivre, which I don't know what that is. Okay, 9%. In a 750 milliliter bottle, which is the same size as a wine or brandy bottle. All right. Got the cage on it. Keep it from, so it could blow off. All right. Cork. Okay, it's moving. Good. Nice pop coming. See the smoke? All right. Oh, golly, I spilled a little bit of it. All right. So, yeah, they're right. Beige head. Dark brown appearance, bubble, a lot of bubble action. Don't have any sunlight out here to shine through the glass. All right, nose. Spices, what are the spices? We don't know. Maybe cinnamon. I don't want to cut. I'm not going to try to guess because I'm not good at that. Some kind of elaborate spices. It's getting 77 on Untapped, but with only 128 check-ins. It only has 5 check-ins on Rate Beer. Beer Advocate, so not enough for a score. Rate Beer doesn't have it listed. They have other vintages, but not this one. Okay. Yeah, some raisin maybe, golden raisin and dark raisin. Definite kind of spice. What is that spice? It's a sharp aroma, but I can't. Wintergreen? I don't know. And some dark bread. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. Prickly carbonation. Definitely does not taste like previous vintages, so I'm imagining that they switch it up a little bit each year. Dark bread crust, those elaborate spices, maybe like lemon peel also, which I guess is not a spice, a botanical. Medium body, prickly mouthfeel from the intense carbonation. Crisp, dry finish. Yes, brown, as you can look at now, the lighting is improving. Oh, there's the Canadian National Railroad. I can see brown, yeah, brown. So dark brown. This is a Belgian style Unibrew. We used to get a lot of their beers around here, like the Trois Rivières. What was it called? The Trapistos. That's what it was, and the Blanche de Chambly and other ones, but they kind of faded away from here. Occasionally, you'll see them. One of the early craft breweries in Canada. The body's remarkably light. Actually, it's light to medium. But yeah, Belgian style. Did they use candy sugar or beet? I guess beet candy sugar is a beet sugar. They might. Seems. It doesn't seem too sweet. Let's see. Might go buy another bottle. I'm getting wintergreen. I think sweetness is 2.5 out of 5. Halfway sweet, halfway dry. Definitely dry in the finish. Bitterness. There's some, maybe more from the spices than any hops, but let's say 2.5 out of 5 hop cones on bitterness. So it's even keel bitterness and sweetness, light to medium body, and a crisp finish. Be careful. I'll drink 4 beers on a day off for work like today. So this is going to count for beer number 1 and beer number 2. I'm not going to go crazy, so I'll just put it away and drink the rest later today. Solid A. It's not totally fantastic. They may not be sending their best stuff to Trader Joe's, but I noticed that when I did the Unibrew beers last year, I bought them in Alabama to revisit. They were kind of, seemed like they had gotten bland, but maybe something changed with me, but I don't think so. This one's sort of on that end. I was going to say solid A, but I think I'll just go with a measured A. A minus, 9.0 out of 10. It's excellent to an extent, but there's a little blandness. But for $5.99 a bottle, it is great. You know, that's would be $3 for a regular bottle. Well, actually more, because that's 25.4 ounces, right? So it'd be less than $3 per 12 ounce. But you say, why are you talking about all that price? Well, people that go to Trader Joe's, that's what they go there for, price. And they all drive, well, every time I go to Trader Joe's, I see somebody in a Subaru for some reason. But anyway, I did last time when I bought this, that day I saw somebody getting in a Subaru right next to my car. I said, isn't that something? Anyway, so 9.0 out of 10, A minus, and I'm sure you'll see a lot of other beer video reviews for this one. And I'm going to say, laissez les bon temps relais. Y'all go to Chambly, Quebec Province, Canada, and take a Unibrew brewery tour.